Hey, hello, welcome to this very stream. We have Mario Kart DS loaded up with a fresh save, so we need an emblem. And yeah, we're just doing a mission mode speedrun today, so that'll be nice and interesting. Because over the past, when I did Luigi Mansion stream, I managed to push up my starting boost timer into more likely to get the 50 frame one, and even potentially the 100 frame one. But obviously, mission mode is where that is way more important because you end up getting like, there's what, like 63 missions or something? So, yeah. Yeah, we're just doing MT Sparkles, the emblem. Is that supposed to be a mini turbo? Yep. So, I am not at all prepared because I have not played Mario Kart DS since like the Jeb stream. I've also noticed that dry bones is still on the still in that little corner, but he can stay there. That won't actually interfere with the timer, hopefully. Turn on global hotkeys. Question why my phone alarm's going off. What are we comparing against? We're comparing personal best, that's scary. So, and obviously I've been playing mission mode like really badly as of recently, so yeah, hopefully it'll be fine. But otherwise, I don't know, I'm gonna turn on this lamp that's behind my monitors because this room's a bit dark at the moment. And I don't feel like opening the curtain. But yeah, we're just gonna get going, and 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Don't forget the coin on 2-2. I'll try not to. Well, that's a reset. I figured out that with Cheap Cheeps, the way to do it is to look at the shadows, not the Cheap Cheap. 3, 2, 1, go. Time to reset the save file. You don't need to reset your save file if you're just redoing 1-1. We got the good startup boost. Don't want that. 3, 2, 1, go. That one wasn't a good start, bro. That was real good. We're struggling here. 1-4 is being brutal to me. 3, 2, 1, go. No more 4x3 streams, eh? They're not typically a smart idea. What am I doing? What am I doing? 3, 2, 1, go. Bet you guys are sick of 1-1A. I'm just actually gonna just figure out how to do this mission again. Without that startup boost. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I almost accidentally hit the first one. 3, 2, 1, go. It also takes the question of why do I not start with 1-4 instead of starting with 1-1, but... yeah. I think actually the rules say you need to start with 1-1. Ha! Oh, I put the start button. If we get a PB by 1 second, that'll be why. This is why I think like cheat sheets are like one of the worst missions for for World 1. Is because like if it was Goombas, that wouldn't happen. Goombas would be so much better for a 1-1 mission, but we got the good startup boost. It keeps happening. We'll get there eventually. As soon as we get past 1-4, we'll have a clean run. No, you can take your time and still get 3 stars. Yeah, I know. am I doing wrong? I'm not even getting any better at 1-1. Fortnite sucks. Now they made V-Bucks more expensive. Go. This is a really bad start to the stream, guys. I'm sorry. We did it! Barely. Ha! Maybe I should just done 32 track. Definitely still 7 dash whatever number it is. Doing? We're soft to the R4. The Pico's giving bad luck. Yeah, like that's the cause. Giving my Dark Labyrinth. I also need to... Jason, turn that off. We'll actually press the deselect all button. X is okay. It could have also been the mini turbo emblem. Maybe that was wrong. What if I need to appease the cheap god? I need an image of a cheap. Where's my Freesh? There's the Freesh. So what? It's got like the big, like yeah, it's got like lips. It's big goofy eyes. It's got a white body and fin. Tail. It's got hairdo or something. I think the body of it's yellow, isn't it? I've just got Frasia's reference here. I've made Flappy Bird by accident. Whoops. Cheap. Oh, they are red, aren't they? Okay. Oh. Now it looks like that angry bird. Go appeasing the fish gods. It looks so derpy. Three, two, one, go, go, go. There we go. See, blame it on Pico. I mean, we're now going to do this. Not the best, but it does work. We're so back. We are indeed so back. It's feeling like December, boys. What's that even mean? I mean, December is when I was doing all the mission mode speedruns. And January under a technicality. When in doubt, blame it on the Pico. Yep. I missed the start button, but I'll be fine. Like, I literally mean I pressed the start. I went to press the start button, just hit the plastic between. I feel like the problem is whenever I play like World 1, I always want it to be really good because it just sets up a good foundation for the rest of the speedrun. But World 1 is so short. That like there's so little buttons. I don't want to play 1-4 again. That is true. What, we're 20 minutes into this stream? Like, we'll be at, like, World 3? Or something. It looks like an Angry Bird. Why am I dropping frames? So is Luigi's Mansion. I might do mushrooms right here because I've been doing this mission really badly as of recent. How'd you find this live stream if you're browsing on eBay? Oh my god, I almost fell for it. Because you gave up and so came to YouTube? Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I probably would have saved that 5.9 seconds if I was on the, if I didn't actually miss that one timing thing. You love eBay, bought your favorite things from it. eBay's pretty good. I mean, it's gotten worse in years, but I still look at it sometimes. You're gonna get a 3DS, but it's even more expensive. Yeah, DS's are quite expensive for no reason whatsoever. I'm glad I got my suite of DS's when I did. It's also because like the 3DS actually has games people want to play, unlike the Game Boy or something, where it's like, why would you want to play it? I think that's also why like the Game Boy Advance is like still like somewhat expensive, because it actually has games that look nice. And they can also play Game Boy games, but like, also the 3 is a great EMU system. Yeah. Oh, well, sketchy. $13 million Wii U's in the world, yeah, you got one for cheaper than the average 3DS. I've seen Switch Lites for cheaper than a 3DS. That was sketchy. God, I thought I was gonna get done in by the what is that part of your hand called? Like the muscle on your thumb. If I PB, I'll be happy. Your happiness of your day is dependent on if I PB or not. 3 stars on the first 2 world. I'm also pretty surprised that we still got 3 stars. I suspect we'll lose it on like Chain Chomp, but on Chain Chomp Circle, but whoa. Chain Chomp Wheel. Yeah, this one. Please be a star. Yeah, it's a star. It's all we matter. That pause, I think, would have been too early. Free Earth Bros as soon as I get interested in one. Yeah. Even like DS is stupidly overpriced. Then people are just like, oh, just buy them from Japan, except they're also overpriced, plus postage. So it's like, God. Definitely not the fastest Twilight House coins. I think I need to start learning how to do mini turbos on that mission. Ow. Good systems aren't produced anymore are expensive, insane concept. Yeah. I'm just at a wrong angle to try and get this mini turbo out, eh? I'm getting sketchy on this star rank because that's 2 cars hit, but I think if we don't hit any more we should be fine. That sucks. That might be a run killer. Hey, puddings. I finished World 3 to see how bad the time is, and then I'll ponder if I want to reset on that or not. How did I fail 3-7? I hit two cars by being out of practice and DK. Actually, I think I had 2 buses. But yeah, we spent like the first like 20 minutes of the stream in oops. In what's it called? 1-4 Purgatory. reason I always accidentally press too much on the D-pad? I wonder if it's because I'm holding down use item. If this gave me a red shell, that would have been like actually comedy, but I would have been real upset. Well, there goes our gold. We're an entire goon boss. I don't think it's going to be worth it. Have I ever gone a red shell? I think I have gone a red shell there. I've definitely gone a red shell on like backwards DK pass. The race one. The Switch 1 got a price increase when the Switch 2 released. No, we need to erase data. I said erase data. Yeah, we'll save it because that technically is still just a functional PB. Okay, so apparently appeasing the fish worked. So we'll do another emblem of the cheap, I guess. Cheap. But I'll make it look even better. Can it be a little mohawk? And actually, that wing goes like really far out, actually. Or fit, not wing. There you go. Fish. Whoa, Mario Kart DS? Hey, you're stealing my catchphrase. There's such a big gap there. Hold on, let me tighten up a screw. It was on this side, wasn't it? Yeah. Actually, it makes sense. There's a big gap there. That's the side. That's the one screw post. There's a one screw post where it doesn't have a screw because that's where the capture card is. I can tighten up the screw near it, and it hasn't solved anything. The only thing I say in your live stream once, now, you can say every time. Have you not noticed? I say that in literally every stream. And whenever I watch someone else's stream, it's always just me going, whoa, the thing they're doing. What just happened? I closed the DS console because I need to access the back of it. Am I doing the fish? No, I'm doing a fish. Why did Nintendo consoles lose soul after the 3DS? Did you see the sale numbers? Should you get a DSi or 3DS? It doesn't really matter. Do you want to play Mario Kart 7? 3, 2, 1, go! Bad start, but it's fine. That's real bad. 3, 2, 1, go. Capture cards cost 100, yet they still have so many bugs / flaws. Not really DS capture cards. The only problem I have with my capture card is sometimes it's a bit finicky to connect. And it really hates my somewhat modern laptop. But it's completely fine with the Windows 8 laptop. It's out of that cheap hit, and it... Oh, I missed a start button, that'll be fine. It's fine, just get me out of here. See, the fish gods are appeased. That felt really smooth. Also, capture cards only cost a lot if you don't actually know how to build them yourself. And I didn't. I just got a friend to make it. The other good thing about the capture card was I already had a DS that I was going to be installed into. Like I'd had this DS for like 3 or 4 years or something. Because I was like, I saw it and I was like, that DS is in such good quality. I didn't know I was going to be turning into a capture card when I did get it, but I was like, the price of DS's is going up. That is such a good condition original DS. It was like $50 out of cash converters. And honestly, pretty good because they be expensive. Like, it was a pretty good shout by me to get it. Do I go for the MT or not? I should have not. That is upsetting. Isn't that normal price for DSs? I'm in Australia, so we've got a weak dollar. We're gonna be here all night, yeah. Okay, so we need a cheap. And we need a big bully. What's big bully look like again? Big bully Mario. I spelled half those words wrong, but it doesn't matter. He's got green shoes on. He is like pissed. And because I'm scared of him, we're drawing Chain Chomp. We do also need his pissed eyes, don't we? And coin. Don't forget to put the bus on. You are absolutely correct. Wheel. There's not really the right shade of blue for the bus, but we don't really have many options. You didn't realize the Aussie dollar was about two to the pound. It's always about 2 Australian dollars to 1 British pound. Whoops. Okay, attempt. I don't know. This will be the third proper run if it gets working. So 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully you haven't tried to appease too many mission mode creatures. So yeah. There's talking going on outside, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll get there eventually. The main problem is just because I want a good World 1. The cheat sheets don't feel special anymore than bad luck. Oh. One dash 4 where good attempts go to die. It's the second mission of the game. You know, like the pro-life comic, I was just like, you know, it's like getting an abortion stops a child from, like, that child could have been the one to figure out how to cure cancer. I'm just imagining that, it's like, cancelling your 1-4 means you could have terminated a god tier run. That's like for an absolutely dark comment, dark parody. Dash 4 with good 1-1s go to die. I don't think I've had a single good 1-1 today. Oh, that is way too late. Lock in, you bet a lot of money. You can bet on Hyphen Hoik streams. What even is the criterion? That I win or lose? Or did I get a PB, or if this run actually finishes? Oh my god, we have a lot of dudes on the emblem. It's like a race car. These are our sponsors. A bus, a fish, a bully, a chain chomp, and a single coin. Oh, that's a good line. We're going for coin strats. If we didn't do that stutter on the pause, we probably would have had it, but who honestly cares? Don't fall for the coin. I'm Hosen B. I still can't believe that on the attempt I did where I missed the coin, I got a PB. Like, for all the joking of everyone being like, oh, you missed the coin, lol. It's like, I got a PB. It was actually the coin that made me lock in because I knew I had to save up the amount of time from resetting. In other Mario Kart games, does the start music reset when you use a new star? Or is it just like keep going? Because in Mario Kart DS, it resets the song. It resets it in this game. I think I have to say, I think that this mission may be my least favorite to do the pause cancelling on, or the pause early quitting it on. I just hate this angle. That's not going to count. Like I was saying, I shouldn't have jinxed it in. I have to draw a numbered gate. I'm just gonna keep doing this run because I'm kind of sick of just doing World 1 and 2. Look, you just put this stream on the background because you're busy. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing real bad at this game. If I had actually gotten 1-4 earlier enough, I would have actually been done with this race. Yeah, that's fine. It's not really fine. I'm just gonna keep playing just for practice. Maybe we can have a miracle World 7 or something. What on earth was I looking at? Am I washed? Get away my item box! Is that still fine? I'm still squashed! That still counts. I just need to practice. That's all this run is now. If I somehow miraculously save 1.5 minutes, I don't know where I can find 1.5 minutes. Because that'll put me into a sub 40-minute time if I actually did decently. I know it wouldn't put me in a 41-minute time, but that'll be good. But that's not going to be happening this run. Yeah, it's good enough. I keep getting Mario Karted. I think that may have something to do with the game that you're playing. That was too early. Yeah, good to know that that last pause cancel I did on this map mission would have been too early. Whoa, okay. Please, game. This is not even going to count. Nope, that counted. Okay. I forget this mission is stupidly lenient. Lock in. I'm already probably going to be like 2 minutes behind by the end of this. Oop. I hit pause too late. You want to be pressing pause when he peeks up, but before, like after he peeks up before he jumps out, obviously. And it's really annoying to do while also holding like the 4 of buttons you need to press. What a worst item to get. If I compare against average, that's still not great. Green boss, I hate your guts. I don't want to appease you because you are a... What did bro do? Look at him. I hate his guts. I want him dead. Look at his stupid little pants. Didn't hit Donkey Kong. Got him. Damn it. Okay, at least we got... I failed Goon Boss, among another mission. I don't remember which one. Pipe Pods of Pipes. I think there was another one as well as that. I didn't fail Pipe Pods of Pipes. I just did the pause too early. This is practice. I need to get... Look, there's no point only playing the first few worlds if I'm just gonna die to... If I'm just gonna fail the other missions for not practicing them enough. Currently a bit slow, but it'll be fine. Just not gonna give me a bomb. Oh, there's a bomb. Jesus. How many did I get in that first bomb? It felt like a lot. I was suddenly at 17. We're an hour into the stream, we finally made it to 20 minutes into a run. Damn it. I've completely forgotten how to do this mission correctly. That work. Because I did that mission differently to Abel for the sake of reliability. Or mainly because I don't have as much, I'm not good at the, like, technicals of the game, so I'm not able to swerve around the forms as easily, or even well. So I just do a strategy where if you're like at full speed when you go under the first swamp, you can basically get all of them before they all fall down. What I would take to have that mission have a mushroom. You're sick as heck right now. That's because you've got a Hyphen Hoik membership. That makes you really sick. Wait. Why is being sick a cool thing? Negative time already. I mean, positive time already. Sick as an ill? Yeah, I have assumed. I don't think people just go and say, yo, I'm sick. Whoa, full startup boost. Let's lock in. This is one of the ones where I actually want to be good at because it looks hype. That's not good, but that'd actually be fine, actually. That was like the perfect coin to accidentally miss. Negative 22. We are against averages now rather than PB. And that would make sense because World 4 probably has the most wild splits simply because I actually learned how to do King Boo. I think that's interesting about like running or like, you know, doing mission mode as a run where you got to complete everything, is you have to make a lot of calls about like, is something good? Or like, not like is something good, but like, is what I'm gonna do work? Because it's not about just doing the good strats, it's about doing the good strats and knowing what to do when they fail. That was one extra mini turbo I didn't want to get! Ola? Olay? How bad can I mispronounce it? I personally hated this bus. Especially gives you mushrooms and like nowhere to use them. This is why I don't go for best startup boost. Even though I honestly could have probably dealt with missing the startup boost, but I don't think this run's gonna benefit from. I don't think this run's got PB potential. I don't even know if this run has beating the average potential. Yeah, definitely no PB. This run was over at goddamn iRock. The worst run I've had in a minute. You guys didn't see the time when the internet was doing bad, so I was doing mission mode just like offline. And I only got to World 2 twice. Both failed on the first mission on Delfino Square boxes. I fell for it! No! There wasn't concentrating on the mission we were on, and I need to avoid that snowball. Surprised I'll still a star though, so. It's because I don't need to worry about that snowball, I just should worry about it. But hey, you need to have a bad run every once in a while in order to actually, you know, be good. Failure is the best teacher. What a cringe sighting. Like, yeah, is it a good statement? Yeah. Am I calling it cringe? Definitely. Whoa, how did that not count? This is another mission I need to learn. I need to find someone who knows how to do one cycle King Bomb, because I don't know how to. Because you get those two, but I don't know how to get him to bomb himself, so I need to wait for him to do this. I decided to give you a couple tiles so you start getting a decent response run on F8C. Yeah, Mario Kart DS is hard. F8C is really only a good track because it's in Mario Kart DS. Like, imagine F8C in, like, Mario Kart Wii. This would be so boring. But hey, I assume Mario Kart Wii is either you're doing a wheelie, or you're literally doing the most difficult drift imaginable and nothing in between. What am I doing? I forgot I was playing with Peach. What am I doing? I've forgotten what I need to... I've been talking too much. I needed that stream idea where I get like some friends who like barely interacted with this game to just like try and commentate over and figure out how well am I doing. Sky Garden is basically the retro Rainbow Road of MKDS. Like a sports commentator? Yeah, but they've got no idea. I don't even need to start. I somehow avoid the chain jump. There's a numbers I need to get better at. Because this first part is good, and then I just get soft locked here. What do I go for these ones instead? And then I go for these ones. Ooh. No, because I'm going to hit you, but we're just away. We can go. It's a bit faster, I think. You know, believe it, the coins are in the shape of a star. It took me yeah. It took me a while to figure that one out. Yeah, I figured out you can actually do that cut on this mission, which I hadn't been doing because I didn't think I could do it. But if you just do the jump early. Do you want to know what the worst part was? We got to that mission when I was playing with Renock for the footage for the mission mode short series. He figured that out instantly. Like, huh? What 6? I'm not getting a good startup, Bruce. It completely ruins the rest of my lines. Oh, that's not good, but that should be the ground one, so I should... Oh no, that is the up one. Okay, we'll go for the blue ones. Oh, that was lucky. Was that even slower than normal? Yeah, this average time is weird. Is the only one I haven't freestarred been goddamn Chain Chomp, Circle, and Ghost and Twilight House? Because I just kind of failed to figure out what I was doing. Dude, this is all practice for the inevitable... I say inevitable, it's Australian internet. The inevitable 100% run. Anyway, talking about Freestyle Worlds, like, that was actually a good... Shush. Talking about Freestyle Worlds, that was actually a good Rainbow Road. Why did I reset? I don't need a star rank anymore. Because I wanted the startup boost. This run isn't PBing. We're a minute behind. I know I had mushrooms. I could have done the fancier one, but I don't feel like it. Yeah, that was 1 star. Your first mission mode's been on is free. I was because you wanted to freestar everything. I keep going to use mushrooms on this mission. Apart from that one section where I'm just like, oh yeah, let me use a mushroom. But like, hang on a minute, I can chain an item box. Free stars a good benchmark. I mean, I didn't start speedrunning mission mode until I got free stars and everything. But that was also kind of in line when I got a capture card, so... Didn't want to land on the cog anyway. That was 3 stars. I swear I just didn't hit anything. You freestyle everything like 2 to 3 times. I haven't because I haven't been bothered. Where is my stream? My stream preview just died. But nothing else is showing. Did the stream just die for anyone else? Because it died on my end for, like, most play of it, but I didn't. Nothing happened. Instead, I just got a godly 7.5 that half of it got cut out because YouTube's problems. Stream crashed for a second. That's weird because nothing appeared on my end, so it must have been exclusively a YouTube thing. Fish. Oh, banana. Why are you almost 20 seconds behind? Yeah, I suggest doing the sponsor thing and pressing forwards a few times. Remember, you can compare your time to the time on screen. I mean, it will always be a bit behind, but it shouldn't be like more than like 7 seconds behind. You say fish before you see it? I mean... Okay. Wait, this is good. Good. Let's go. Refreshing page also helps? Yeah. Just do 2 times speed. I mean, the best way for me to fix the problem of people being behind on stream is simply just turn on the thing that stops you from being able to scrub. Where is he going? Where are you going? I hate watching Abel do this mission because it's like way less like precise. Like he'll just fire like green shells just like into the like just fire all like entire magazine of green shells into the Goomba fleet rather than doing what I do where I kind of aim them. I don't know if it's faster or not. Cool. No mushroom, but it should be fine. We just get this one. And missed the star because I wasn't looking at the screen. That means we missed a double! You don't want that truffle that's too far out of the way. Next should be the double. It was on that side first because of the turn. Also, you say get a 30-second. That's the average time. Apparently, for some reason, my average is really like 2 minutes slow, 3 minutes slower than my PB. It's still perfectly fine time. Like what I've submitted as like the time in for like your speedrun things is 50 minutes because I'm like, I can definitely guarantee less than 50 minutes, even though that means that my range of times is like 7 minutes. Star is slightly slower than mushroom / MT boost, right? Yes, but with Star you can MT. Where it will be faster than where it'll be faster than the other. What am I saying? Yeah, with Star and Mini Turbo is faster than no Star and Mini Turbo, and that's faster. And no Star and Mini Turbo is probably faster than Star no Mini Turbo. Have I said that thing correctly? I have no idea. An hour and a half of run. Hour and a half, we finally made it through a single run. Yep, and it wasn't even good. Let's get that, compare against PB. Whoa. Compare against best? 4 minutes. What is my sum of best? Yeah, that's best segments. 42.36. Okay. Oh, we got credits. You thought if you start an MT, it'll just be like a regular MT. I haven't tested this because I'm not good enough at snaking or reliable enough at snaking. But I mean, if you just get like quarter mile raceway and then just like shove and then just use like an AR code to give you a star, then you can just make like a snaking task of quarter mile. I may be doing something with quarter mile raceway in regards to a short this week. Let's check out the, I haven't checked how well the shorts, yesterday's short has done on Instagram or TikTok yet. Let's see. Jesus Christ, the Thursday one's on 235k on Instagram. That's on not a nice 12k on the yesterday's one. People are hating on the 3DS volume slider. The 3DS's volume slider is way better than the DS's one. The DS one, you gotta turn it like 1/8 of the way in order to get any sound out of it. And 15k on TikTok, that's pretty good. Also, so many people on the shorts about the DS headphones have been like, oh, it's because you need to use higher ohm headphones. I'm like, I'm using proper Apple headphones. They're decent headphones. We get my Sennheiser HD 600s to plug into a Nintendo DS. Just so the audio's quiet. My clock is slow or somehow you're in the future because your clock is 5 seconds ahead. Because your clock is... Are you sure you're just not 55 seconds behind? Because it shouldn't be slow because, you know, time's correct. Because it literally is just using the computer's time. My stream with no thumbnail looks like the average big YouTuber streamer nowadays. Yeah. Even this, actually no, a small... See, this is what happens. Only medium streamers care about setting up everything. If you're a channel with like no one, or a channel with like everyone, then you don't care. Like if you're streaming about a thumbnail, then it's either because you've got like 2 viewers or like 2,000 viewers. Granted, Hyphen streamer is technically a small streamer, but... I mean, that's why I did that stream with no thumbnail, because I just wanted to see how well did it do, and it did arguably too well. It did get less watch time than the shorter, crash percent stream. But they still got like the same amount of views, so, Would I sell a proper lap? I had 10 mil subs. Yes, because the Nintendo DS is a pain to record. Anyway, I'd like to thank our sponsors of the stream. We had a bus the fish. Oh no, not just a fish, not the fish. We had a fish. We had a poorly drawn big bully, a chain chomp, and a single coin. I think. I mean, that run was all just kind of bad, so I don't really think I need more sponsors than this for now, but. I'm being sponsored by a bus. Yeah, let's get the, yeah, let's add everyone's favorite sponsor. Public. Transport. Victoria. PTV. Which technically doesn't exist. It's technically actually been replaced by Transport Victoria, which has like the world's worst logo. There you go. Hyphen stream, sponsored by Transport Victoria. I love how bad things look on the actual cards. I mean, I don't think the big bully is definitely the worst affected by the card, but also it doesn't look that good in the actual drawing either. You thought that was Telstra? Look up the Transport Victoria logo. Or I can just do it. Transport Victoria. Oh no, I have messed up the logo. This middle column is not there. Looks like that's the logo, yeah. Let's get rid of those parts. And make it a bit short as well. It's like that, it looks so awkward. Let's save image, put in downloads as like letter spam. Add. I want to get you guys' opinions on this this logo because it just looks awful. Not like the PTV logo itself was originally good, but like look at this logo, guys. What does this represent? But then again, it's not like the Telstra, I mean not Telstra, the PTV logo was any better. There's some... Victoria loves using this, like, sideways V. Or just loves using this V shape. Because it kind of looks like our state. Is it daylight savings in the UK now? I wouldn't know, I'm Australian. Anyway, let's see if there's any streams I can redirect to. I didn't change the topic line in the description. Whoops. We've got a message that says, yeah, it is, and not yet. So... Let's see, anyone stream Mario Kart? It's just people playing Mario Kart World. And I'm really scared about the stream that's specifically labeled 18 plus. I think daylight savings in Australia starts like next month. I should probably do this in not Google Images. Daylight savings 2026. 2025, I mean. Sunday, 5th April 2026. Yeah, okay. That's like, what, 2 weeks from now? But anyway... Ooh. Anyway. My clap's not working. Anyway, that's the stream. thanks for tuning in, and thanks to our sponsors, Bus Fish, Big Bully, Chain Chomp Coin, Public Transport Victoria, and Transport Victoria. If you're a channel member, check your subscription feeds like 5 minutes from now, because you'll get access to this week's video because I actually made it. Or you become a channel member and then check your subscription feeds in like 5 minutes because you'll have an early access to a video. Other than that, I think I need to really practice World 1 and 2 of mission mode. Because, like, everything else was basically fine. This stream is removed due to a copyright complaint from Public Transport Victoria. Oh no, I'm being sued by the train I take.